Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Legacies, season number 1, episode number 7. Death keeps knocking on my door. Now this episode is directed by, I'm not sure how you say your name completely, but it could be Angela Barnes Gomes or Angela Barnes Gomez. I don't know for sure. But sorry. So in this episode here, you had this new creature, a new supernatural entity, I guess, person coming to them. As he is the necromancer, and he pretty much controls the dead, speaks to the dead, and he pretty much bringing people back to life. He's the reason why Lizzie and Josie's mom came back from the dead, and so now he brings back somebody else from the dead. He brings back Raphael's girlfriend to get inside his head and mess with him. Why? I don't know. He thinks it's fun, and he's also going to use this girl to pretty much for his bidding as well too. Why did he choose her, his girlfriend particularly? I don't know. Because you can put by anybody. So now you got Raphael dealing with his girlfriend's back, and also the reason why he got his werewolf power got emerged in the first place, and he's dealing with that. He's dealing with those issues, facing the thing that he done that led to this moment. It caused her death in the first place. So you see the emotional dramatic going there. Then you have Hope, who's trying to get information from the necromancer herself, and so she's going to confront him, even though Alaric pretty much told her not to. But she's not Michelson, and she's hard-headed, and she thinks she knows everything. So she's going to confront the bad guy herself with the help of MG. You got MG, who found out he's not strong enough, trying to get advice from Caleb to be a better vampire, and to also take in human blood, which is not a good idea. Not a good idea. You got Alaric trying to do his thing to try to find out who this necromancer guy is, how to stop him, and why he wants the knife, and trying to make sure he doesn't get the knife in the first place. And that fails miserably too. The only thing that came out, the only positive thing that came out of this was Raphael facing like his demons, facing the fact that what he did to cause his girlfriend to die in the first place, the actions that he took, and his behavior, which led to the moment where she died. It looks like he blocked out a lot of those parts, and all he remembered is he made a turn. Yes, he did make a turn, and it did cause her death. That part, it's the same thing, but he kind of blanked out to the anger, the temper, the things that he did that led to that moment. Yeah. Either way, he's still responsible, and she's still dead. So, yeah. But the thing is, though, I like this new monster, the new bad guy, and the necromancer. I really do like his performance. And he's played by Ben. Now I'm not sure how to say his last name. Gorenz. And because he's very over the top, very dramatic. He's the diva. He wants everybody to notice him. He wants everybody to know him, bow down in his greatness, and he just praises himself all constantly. And the fact that nobody knows who he is, where he comes from, or even ever heard of him, it's just driving him crazy. It's driving him insane. He's like that actor who thinks he can just go anywhere he wants because he's been on he did a couple movies. He goes, you know who I am? I'm so and so. I should get in for free. You know who I am? I'm so and so. I should get ahead of these people. And that's who he is. So he's thinking everybody's gonna bow down to him, worship how great and awesome he is. And everybody says, "Who are you?" And to him, like no. People need to know who I am. I am the necromancer. The necromancer. I don't need a name. My title speaks for me. You should know my works. I'm amazing. I said, yeah, that's nice, crazy person. Just stay in the cage where you belong. But out of all the monsters, out of all the psychos, out of everybody who had been coming for this knife, he's the only one, well, who won. And we also find out what the knife is for. And what its purpose is. It's not made for cutting and stabbing. It's actually a key. And it's the key to pretty much unlock to get open the door for this other bad entity to come through, which is bad for everybody. And because of Hope, and the fact that her arrogance, she realized that she wasn't the biggest baddest that she thought she was. Because here's the thing. Hope has a lot of good qualities to her, and she has a lot of bad qualities to her for a lot of reasons. First off, she does have good intentions. She does have a nice heart. But she's also is a Michelson. And she's been raised by her father, Klaus, sort of, when he was there. But she's seen how her family acts, and they are very arrogant. They are. They're very arrogant people. I mean, she got it pretty honestly. And because they're originals, and they're the most powerful, so they pretty much don't let anybody tell them what to do. Because who's gonna tell them what to do? They're the reason why vampires exist in the first place. If it wasn't for the originals, there would be no vampires. So they're the reason why y'all exist. So look at this. I'm the reason you're here. And since I'm the reason why you're here, I can take you out. You don't tell me what to do. I'm a freaking Michelson. I'm an original. And so she got that in her brain too. Because now she's not an original, but she is original. Because she is the first out of her species to be a tribrid. There have been hybrids. Her father is the first hybrid. And he even has made some hybrids. But she's a tribrid. She's a vampire, werewolf, witch. That's insane. So she has all this power. She's a descendant of Klaus Michelson, an original. And so the idea of waiting for anybody else to get on waiting for a lark to get on board with her plan, is like, no, I do what I want. You can't tell me what to do. And well, she learned a hard lesson there. Ugh. Next thing you know, she ends out the Knucklemancer's brain crying and failing big time. And we also found out about MG, why he can't drink human blood, because he's a ripper. And I kind of saw that coming. As soon as he bit down on that person, I said, oh no, this is not going to end well. And sure enough, it did not. And then you have poor Dorian, who only asked for 1 day off. Just 1 day. And he can't do it because these crazy people just drag him back in. He said, what is wrong with you? He said, even a lawyer tried to persuade him to come back. He said, no, hey man, we made a deal. Got this 1 day. He said, I understand. And then he's there doing his thing. He at the gravesite, mourning the loss of his family. And then sure enough, you got MG and you got and Kate up just showing up, messing up his 1 day off. So sad. When you think you got away, they just pull you back in. But overall, great episode. Really enjoyed a whole lot of the emotional stuff going on with Raphael, him facing him in herself. Hope being pretty much knocked down at a couple pegs, being a little humble, and also realizing that the crap she messed up big time. Also find out a revelation about MG, which is not good, but messed up. But you find out the truth why they don't want to drink any human blood. Yeah. So this is like their first loss so far, and it sucks because usually the monster comes, they fight him off. The knife is still saved. Yay! Well, this time, not so much. Well, the streak is over now. And it came to the one guy who was like over the top, who nobody knew or thought about, tricked him and beat him. And then he got away. They didn't even kill him. But actually, I'm kind of happy they didn't kill him, because I actually really like him as the character. I thought he had a great performance, so I was enjoying him on screen. So, in a way, I'm mad that I'm upset that they lost. But at the same time, I'm happy he got away. It's weird. Overall, another great episode. This show just seems to get better and better each time. I really am enjoying it. It's a whole lot of fun. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Legacies. And if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully don't take my word for it. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams, in my life. I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, people.